I'm going to kill this thing. It keeps deleting all my videos and I have to reblog them. Oh my goodness. Ciao everybody, Nate Taylor here for my 5th video blog entry, which I had to refilm again. Anyway, I just wanted to update everyone on my experience here in Italy. Things have been going great. It's it's just a wonderful country to be in, very beautiful. First of all, updates on the English classes. We had about over 40 people sign up within the first 2 registration days, and that's not including the people who already said they'd be coming and didn't sign up. They'll just show up at the classes, and people who will just show up at the classes and haven't even said anything to us. So, very good news, and things will be going great for that. Basic and intermediate are on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and advanced is on Wednesdays. Mr. Lee and Mr. Net will be heading the basic because the students will only speak Italian. They won't be able to understand much English, so they'll be speaking that because they speak the most Italian. Don, the other teacher, and I will be heading the intermediate and advanced, but the Walties will be helping us with that. So, great news on that. Things are going swell with the classes. Can't wait. They start next week, and they'll be going on up until December when we leave. Another thing, the Italian culture is very interesting. Like I said, it's just a beautiful country. The people are wonderful, so friendly, but at the same time, that's what makes their country so hard to live in, because they're so friendly and they don't care about other things. The economy is in such bad condition because they don't put work first. They put friendships and relationships first, and it's just that's just their way of life. They have a very lonely lifestyle, so they cherish their relationships more than anything. For instance, you could be in the marketplace, and you have all your stuff ready. You go to the checkout, and the person at the register is sitting talking to an old friend, and they could be there for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour maybe. And once the friend leaves, then you go to the checkout. Then you finally get to pay and leave. They don't care. That's not their priority. Mr. Lee told me this story. He went to the hospital and was waiting for his number to be called just for a checkup. And just in the middle of their shift, they got up and went to coffee, and then they came back. And then he was called, just like that. So they don't work isn't their priority. They don't that's not what they care about so much in their culture. Also, there's this thing in Italian culture called riposo. Now, stateside, back in kindergarten, we called it nap time. But here, it's actually part of their day, and they call it riposo. Basically, from around 1:30 to 2, all the shops close up, everything closes down, and everyone goes home to take a nap. Then at around 4:30, the shops start opening back up, and everyone goes back out, kind of busy during the night, and then everything closes back down around 9 o'clock. That's how it works. So it's very interesting culture. It's very peculiar, but it's also very nice to be. Like I said, they're very friendly, absolutely, just genuinely happy, and it's great to see that. Sorry, I keep looking across the street. There's soccer practice going on. There's this huge stadium, and professional teams play there. Actually, it's pretty cool. As for my experience here, things have been going great. We've been doing a bit of traveling, been getting to go around, see this neighboring cities. Chiavari is a coast town. It's one of about 6 or 7 along the northwestern coast, that are all bundled together at the foot of the mountains. And we've been looking at the other ones. Directly across the river, which is the Entella, is a place called Lavagna, not lasagna. Lavagna is the nearest city, and you just have to cross the bridge to get to it. It's very close. We went to this other city. I don't remember the name of it exactly, but when we first got there, we walked by this street vendor, and he was selling man purses, which, by the way, if you don't have a man purse in Italy, you're probably not Italian. It does. Everyone has man purses. So if you don't have one, you're not going to fit in very well. So guess what I got? Man purse! And it was really cool because Mr. Lee helped me barter the guy down. He was selling it for 25 euros, but I ended up getting it for 15 euros. So it was pretty cool. It's just another part of their culture. For the street vendors, they usually try and haggle with you, barter it down. I have plenty of euros to go around. Let's be honest. At the same time, it's only my first week here, so I'm going to save them. Because I'm going to be doing, hopefully, some other traveling, and we'll see some more stuff, get some more Italian stuff. it'll be great. As for the people I've been staying with, the Walty family, they're just wonderful. I have to be really careful about what I say because they watch this. That was for you, Miss Jeanette. But seriously, no, they're a great family. It's been a lot of fun. Mr. Lee is just so strong in his faith, and it's great watching him, just interact with the Italians and share his faith with them and spread the gospel. And Miss Jeanette's just so loving. She's my mother away from home, And, it's awesome. She gives me a cappuccino every morning. Every morning. And I'm going to get home, my first night back, I'm going to wake up, and I'm going to go downstairs and be like, Mom, where is my cappuccino? Mom probably won't like that comment very much. But it's wonderful. They're a great family to stay with. And Jacob is the oldest kid living with them. The two oldest daughters live in the States. But Jacob is 16, and he goes to school. He drives his moto around all over town. I read in the book that in Italy, everyone is either riding a moto or kissing. I'm doing neither. But actually, I did see one couple that had just gotten off their moto, and they were kissing. So they were doing both. But anyway, then there's Elijah and Abby. They're the two younger ones. Elijah's 12 and Abby is 8. And they all speak Italian so well. And it's just awesome because they've been teaching me the most Italian, probably. Abby has this saying that she uses all the time, Mamma mia, che pazzia. And that basically means, oh, my mother, how crazy, or something like that. Then there's Dawn. She's the other teacher, the other ESL teacher, and she's great. I've loved getting to know her. She's a lot of fun. Then there's the Walty's friends, the Romanaccis, who have been visiting, and they're such a joy to get to know. I've loved getting to know them. They're a great couple. They're really nice, and they've been so encouraging with me and my time here. And then there's the Walty's hamster, Lily, who no one really seems to like, but I really like her. She's just adorable. I mean, look at her. Look at that cute face. Who could turn down that face? She's just lovely. But she's been a lot of fun. Anyway, everyone, I guess that's going to wrap up the video for today. Hopefully I'll be able to update some more, get some more out to you guys. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to update the blog more than once a week. I should be able to from the looks of things. But we'll see. I don't want you guys to have to be waiting on me for more updates. But also, it's really cool seeing God work in all these different lives and being able to experience that. And also, for me, being able to fulfill my dream of traveling and going places all over the world, while also working in His will and doing things for Him. So it's really cool to see that happen. Anyway, everyone, I guess on that note, I'll be calling it a close. So, hope everyone enjoyed the video. Hope everyone follows along. Hope you're enjoying all the blog posts and the updates and the photos. As for the photos, hopefully I'll be able to put some on my blog. I've been putting them on Facebook, but some of you might not be friends with me on Facebook. So I'll try to put up a select few and get that going. Anyway, everyone, have a great morning. Let's see, it is 11:34 here, a.m., which means it's 5:34 for you. So, or Emily, for Emily it's 2:34 right now because you live over in California. You're the oddball. Actually, wanted to give some shout-outs, I know, to Mr. George and Mr. Lee. It is both of their birthdays today, so happy birthday to you guys. Also, want to give a shout-out to my friend Lucas. He was supposed to be the guest star in my second video blog, but all the sound, it came out mute. So, at some point in the video, you see me hold up a phone to the camera, but I don't actually do anything with it, so I look really stupid. So I apologize, Lucas. Maybe we can get you on here through Skype or something, just have you on again. And hopefully I'll be having some other guest stars come on. I mean, it's cool to have a guest person every now and then for your blog. I just think it's a cool idea. I'll probably have some of the Walties on, actually, in a little bit. Keep in touch. I'll keep updating the blog. Keep following. Mind the gap. Don't panic. Carpe diem. Don't do drugs. Stay in school. Don't leave the faucet running. Don't forget to study for your English test tomorrow. Take care of your pets. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is going to be all right. Don't worry. Be happy. Watch Viral Video Film School. Don't stop believing. Wash your hands. And that's all, I guess. So, ciao for now, everyone. Be sure to keep in touch.